Hello movie lovers. It's great to see you here. Don't forget to subscribe to catch my daily movie recommendations. Let's dive into the world of cinema together. Number 10, Jackie Brown. Jackie Brown is a crime thriller film directed by Quentin Tarantino and stars Pam Grier in the title role as a middle-aged airline stewardess who, in an effort to escape her dreary life, smuggles cash into the country for a gun runner, played by Samuel L. Jackson. When she is caught by the authorities, she becomes embroiled in a complicated scheme to turn the tables on her bosses and walk away with the money. The film also stars Robert Forster, Bridget Fonda, and Michael Keaton in supporting roles. Number 9, A Time to Kill. A Time to Kill is a 1996 legal drama film based on John Grisham's 1989 novel of the same name. The movie follows the story of a young lawyer, Jake Brigance, who defends a black man named Carl Lee Haley in Mississippi, who takes the law into his own hands after his daughter is brutally raped and beaten by two white men. The trial stirs up racial tensions and brings danger to Jake and his family, but he remains determined to fight for justice for his client. The film also features Sandra Bullock, Kevin Spacey, and Donald Sutherland in supporting roles. Number 8, Fresh. Fresh is a 1994 crime drama film about a young boy named Michael who becomes a drug courier in Brooklyn after his sister's drug-related death. Michael is a clever and resourceful boy who devises a plan to save his father and himself from their dangerous lifestyles. The film explores themes of poverty, crime, and the struggle to survive in inner-city America. Number 7, Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith is the third and final installment of the prequel trilogy and the sixth episode in the Star Wars film franchise. The film follows the story of Anakin Skywalker, a Jedi Knight who becomes seduced by the dark side of the Force and ultimately becomes Darth. As the Clone Wars rage on and the Jedi Order is threatened, Anakin is torn between his loyalty to the Jedi and his desire for power and control. The film features epic battles, emotional moments, and the culmination of the storyline that sets the stage for the original trilogy. Number 6, The Red Violin. The Red Violin is a 1998 Canadian drama film directed by François Girard. The movie follows the story of a rare and legendary violin, from its creation in 17th century Italy to the present day. The violin passes through many hands, each of which leaves their own mark on the instrument. The film features a star-studded cast, including Samuel Jackson, Greta Scacchi, and Combe Fiore, and its non-linear narrative structure and themes of love, passion, and obsession have made it a classic of the arthouse cinema genre. Number 5, Die Hard with a Vengeance. In Die Hard with a Vengeance, Bruce Willis reprises his role as John McClane, a tough and wisecracking nipped cop. This time, he's teamed up with a civilian, Zeus Carver, to stop a terrorist named Simon who is wreaking havoc on New York City. Simon has a personal vendetta against McClane and Carver, and he forces them to complete a series of dangerous tasks in order to prevent more destruction. As McClane and Carver race against time to stop Simon's plot, they must also navigate their own tensions and learn to work together. Number 4, The Hateful Eight. The Hateful Eight is a Western thriller film written and directed by Quentin Tarantino. The story is set in Wyoming during the late 1800s and follows a group of strangers who seek shelter from a blizzard in a stagecoach stopover. As they get to know each other, tensions rise and violence erupts as each individual's motives and past are revealed. The film stars Samuel L. Jackson, Kurt Russell, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Walton Goggins, Demi Ann Bitcher, Tim Roth, Michael Madsen, and Bruce Dern. Number 3, Avengers: Infinity War. In Avengers: Infinity War, the Avengers and their allies must team up to stop the powerful villain Thanos from acquiring all 6 Infinity Stones, which would give him the power to destroy half of all life in the universe. The film features a large ensemble cast of characters from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, including Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Black Widow, and Spider-Man, as well as the Guardians of the Galaxy. The Avengers fight against Thanos and his army takes them to various locations across the galaxy and leads to a climactic battle for the fate of the universe. Number 2. Django Unchained. Django Unchained is a 2012 Western film written and directed by Quentin Tarantino. The movie follows Django, a slave in the antebellum South, who is freed by a German bounty hunter named Dr. King Schultz. The two team up to rescue Django's wife from a brutal plantation owner, Calvin Candy. Along the way, they encounter a number of dangerous characters and engage in gunfights, explosions, and other action-packed set pieces. The movie stars Jamie Foxx as Django, Christoph Waltz as Dr. Schultz, and Leonardo DiCaprio as Calvin Candy. Number 1. Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction is a 1994 crime film directed by Quentin Tarantino. The film is known for its non-linear narrative structure and its eclectic ensemble cast, including John Travolta, Uma Thurman, Samuel L. Jackson, Harvey Keitel, and Bruce Willis. The plot revolves around the intersecting lives of various characters in the Los Angeles criminal underworld, including a hitman and his partner, a mob boss and his wife, a boxer, and a pair of armed robbers. The film received critical acclaim and won the Palme d'Or at the 1994 Cannes Film Festival, cementing Tarantino's reputation as a major filmmaker.